Hello children, good morning. Children, we have completed our English Unit 2 lesson, spell words and lesson expression and spell words, right? So today we will be starting our word meaning. So every one of you all open your English classroom and start writing the meanings. I hope everyone have completed the spell words, 60 spell words in the class book. So in textbook page number 20 we have given the meanings here. Okay, by seeing here you need to write down neatly in your classroom book only one time. So anyhow, I will be explaining all the pronunciation. First one is capsized. Okay, the Gulliver's boat was capsized in the water, right? First the ship was overturned due to the storm. Then they have taken the boat, a lifeboat, that also have capsized. So here you no need to write anything on the pink line. Directly continue after your spell words, putting the Roman number 2 word meaning. Then start first one. Capsized. A boat over here. I think the screen is not sufficient. A boat overturned in water. What is the meaning of capsized? A boat overturned in the water. Second one. Astonishment. A-S-T-O-N-I-S-H-M-E-N-T. Astonishment. Great surprise. What is meant by astonishment? Great surprise. Okay, what's the meaning of astonishment? Great surprise. Third one, envoy. What is the third one? Envoy. A representative. Okay. Who is envoy? A representative of one country on a diplomatic machine. Sorry, not machine, it's mission. Okay? A representative of one country on a diplomatic mission to another country. Mission means what, children? Going on some great work. Okay? When one of the minister will travel to another country, okay, taking the information and going to the another country to give this information. So that person is known as envoy. Okay? A representative of one country on a diplomatic mission to another country. Mission. Sorry, not machine. Mission. Next one is fourth one, ancient. Very old. What is ancient? Very old. Fifth one, turret. Turret, a small tower on top of larger tower of a castle. What is turret? A small tower on the top of a larger tower of a castle. A bigger castle. You know what is a castle, right? Big. We will call it a bhavanam in Telugu. A mahal type. Okay, that is a castle. In the movies we will be seeing what are the castles, right? So, turret is a small tower on top of a larger tower of a castle. So, from there, the emperor of Lilliput were looking at Gulliver because he was very smaller in size. So that's the reason he stood on that turret and pointed front part, the pointed front part of a ship. What is prop? A pointed front part of a ship. See, this is, if it is a ship, okay, I'm just drawing normally given. I'm not good at drawing. So this is the ship. Some buildings here. So this pointed towards this. There no. So this is prop. Okay, this part is known as prop. Now, seventh one. Inhabitant. Inhabitant. A person or animal. A person or animal that lives in or occupies a particular place. What is the meaning of inhabitant? A person or animal that lives or occupies a particular place. Like we are inhabitants of land. Okay, we cannot go and survive in water, or we cannot go and survive on the in the jungle. We are inhabitants of this normal land. We are terrestrial human beings who will walk on the normal land. So, but inhabitants of particular place means the people who live in that particular place are called as inhabitants. Okay, children? Now, eighth one. Harbor. H-A-R-B-O-U-R-E-D. Harbor. Tide. Let's not write what is given in the bracket. Tied to the dock or port. Okay. Here in the bracket we will be writing ship and boats. Or ships and boats. Ships and boats tied to the dock or port is known as harbor. Okay, like seaport will be, right, where the ships will come and take a stand. There, that place is known as where the ships come and stand. That is known as harbor. Okay. Ninth one, voyage. A journey. I told you the meaning of voyage, right? A journey by sea. Okay? A journey by sea is known as voyage. Voyage, a journey by sea. Everyone tell this one. Harbor. Tied to the dock or a port of ships and boats in the bracket. You are which children, you can write either here or either here. However, he had given first in the bracket one. You can always go with the textbook part. How he had given. Okay. Now 10th one is elation. E-L-A-C-I-O-N. Elation is great happiness. What is elation? Great happiness. Elation, great happiness. 11th one, anxiety. Anxiety, a feeling of uneasiness or nervousness. Okay children, what is anxiety or of uneasiness or nervousness. When we feel nervous about something, that is known as anxiety. Okay, anxiety, a feeling of uneasiness or nervousness. I hope everyone understood the words and the explanation. You need to write these meanings after the completion of the spell words. So let's move to the next bit. See, in your textbook page number 20, he had given learn words here. After the meanings, he had given learn words. In that, in the A bit, you look at here, the words given below are jumbled. Rearrange the letters and form correct words. So here, the words are jumbled. Okay? Scrambled between each other. We need to arrange the letters properly and form a meaningful word. Okay, children? So these all words are from the lesson only. Any word is not out of the lesson. Every word is from the lesson itself. So let's start. Here you no need to write anything in the notes. Everything you write down here in the textbook itself. Besides, he had given some place, right? There only you write it down. First one, Lpilut. What it will become? It is Lilliput. 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 Okay, children? Lilliput. Lilliput. Second one, Pescae. It's escape. 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 Third one, Arhoubr. This is harbor. Harbor. You can see these letters are, see the word is this actually, but they are unscrambled here. Okay, they are jumbled here. We are unscrambling. Okay, we are unscrambling it. That means we are rearranging the jumbled letters and forming the actual word here. You can see he had given Pescae. Pescae. Here all the letters are there, but they are mixed up letters, which we are forming it back in the correct word. Fourth word, Mesonrt. So what it will become? Monster. 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 So children, whenever you are writing anything in textbook, don't use pen. Everything you need to write down with the pencil itself. Okay, with pencil only you need to write down in your textbook. Okay, now first one, Uneeq. What it is? Quen. Queen. So these five I have scrambled and made the words. So remaining there are 7. You need to do it. Look at the words properly. What he had given, from where he had given. Look at that word, you find it from the lesson and write it here. Besides, there is a lot of place, right? So write down there, take a pic and send it to me on my WhatsApp number. Okay, children? So let's move in for the B bit. Page number 21. Here B bit he has given. Circle the words with the correct spelling from each row of option given below. He had given many, see, he had given some 6 words. 6 words, in that 6 words, 6 lines, he had given 4 words. Each line he had given 4 words. Pronunciation of the words are same, but the spellings are different. We need to pick up the word which have the correct spelling and we need to underline it. Understood everyone? So let us look which word is correct here. Everyone is the correct, which has the correct pronunciation. Participate. They are given which one? Party. We are given party. CICPATE. Participate. Next, we are given PARTI. Party. SICPET. Participate. Next spelling we get PARTI. Party. CICPET. Participate. So what do you think, according to you, which word has the correct spelling? All the words are pronouncing as participate only. Participate, 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 participate. So which is the correct, which word have the correct spelling? So here, according to me, is this one. Not only according to me, it's correctly this word have the correct spelling. See. PARTI, party, CICPATE, participate. Okay, this word, that means correct. First one is having the correct spelling. Okay, children. Now next one. Here also I will be explaining only two. Remaining everything you only need to do it. Second one, he has given blanket. BLANCAT. Next, BLANKET. 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 Here, sorry. KET. Blanket, blanket, and blanket. KIT. Blanket. See, BLANCKET. Blanket. BLANK. Blanket. KATE. Blanket. Next, BLANKET. 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 So here, which is the correct spelling? Which word have the correct spelling? This. BLANKET. Blanket. This word has the correct spelling of the word. Okay, children? So, remaining third one, fourth one, fifth one and sixth one, you need to underline it. Okay? Third one is accustomed. Fourth one is consciousness. Fifth one is instantly. Sixth one is hatched. So, all four, in each line you have given four different words, different spellings. You need to underline which word has the correct spelling. Okay? Now, comprehension I will be explaining you in the next video. Okay? Take care, children. Bye.